Hello, good afternoon. I am Mr. 𝐒𝐜𝐴𝐿 𝐂, the head of the Admission and Scholarship Office. As of now, we are still ongoing with regards to our admission process, which is the first steps that the applicants have to do is the taking the college admission test. And we started already since March. We have already implemented, or we have started already the college admission test starting March already. We have March, April, May, and June.
What are the preparation for the incoming enrollment?
Actually, when it comes to preparation, as early as February or as early as January of school year 2023 and 24, we already posted online. We inform already as much as possible that we could reach it. We have our social media, or we have our Facebook page, wherein we posted there that we have to start already the administering the college admission test. So that's the preparation. At the same time, we have helped already the assistance of the 𝐸CO so that it will be very clear for the applicants with regards to the requirements that they have to prepare in taking the college admission test. So, not so very strict enough when it comes to the implementation of the college admission test. At least we are asking from them requirements, at least 2 requirements as much as possible, considering that the DepEd now, or the senior high school, still ongoing pa yung klase nila. They still have their classes until now. They're still in preparation for their graduation. We do understand that they do not still have yet their report card. So what we consider is just a first semester ratings of the senior high school for them to be considered. At the same time, a birth certificate, a PSO, or an NSO is considered. And of course, certification coming from their school if they are enrolled and having a good moral character with that. And then the 2x2 picture. So that has been posted and informed to all the applicants in coming school year 2023-2024. So that is the very least in terms of the preparation for the college admission test and for the enrollment also.
How's the status of the enrollment?
When it comes to status of the enrollment, actually, my office or our office is just to administer the college admission test. But with regards to the enrollment status, considering that we have posted already the schedule of that coming from the Office of the Student Affairs and Services, we have already informed with regards to the schedule in terms of the enrollment. But as to the status, we could not give you yet the what is the initial when it comes to enrollment, because as of this week is still yet starting, especially the aptitude for those who are qualified for the programs or the courses that having a board examination. They are to conduct the aptitude test, and then for the interview started within this week. So there is no yet absolute answer as to the status of the enrollment, because that could be, in terms of the status, that could be identified or notified by the registrar if there is already an entry in terms of enrollment.
What is your message for the incoming student?
Okay, this is for the incoming school year 2023-2024. The message that I could give for the incoming students, at least from the very beginning, they should have to be aware of the college admission test, because for this school year, as decided by the college deans, the program advisors of all the programs in the colleges, the 4 colleges of the school, as well as by the Vice President for Academic Affairs, as well as the Vice President for Student Affairs and Services. It was agreed and deliberated during the meeting that for this school year, we have to implement the level of college admission test, wherein the programs that the students should have to at least come up with a row score of 40 and above for those who would like to take, as I have said earlier, with board examination. But it is not considered to be failing if they could not be able to have it 40 and above, because they could still enroll in our college if they have a row score of lower than 40, because we still have other programs without board examination, of which they could get enrolled to that. In terms also to the message, please student, be aware that you have to prepare all the necessary requirements when coming into our school. And we have limited slots only, especially for those with board examination programs. Just like, for example, in the College of Maritime Education, in the BS Marine Transportation, the slots is given only at least 200. And then for the BS Marine Engineering, slots also given at least 200. For that purpose, they should have to be aware also that they have to pass through the process so that they will be included in the ranking. So there are 4 areas to be considered when it comes to ranking. First is the result of their college admission test. Second is the result of their aptitude test or psychological exam given to the College of Education and the College of Maritime Education. And the third one is the result of their interview, because there should always be an interview for the incoming students or the incoming applicants for freshmen. And the last is the equivalent grade that they have in their senior high school. So that are the 4 areas to be considered so that they will be part of the ranking system, at least rank 1 to 12. And then in the education also, we have limited slots only in terms of the programs because of the capacity that the program should have in every year level, especially in the first year, incoming first year. Just like, for example, in one of the majors in education is BTLED, because that is now the Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education. We have only 3 majors. We have the ICT, the HE, and the AFA, Agriculture Fisheries, and then only 1 section per major. So in 1 section, there is only allowable of 40 per section. So still limited, at saka na-ranking pa rin yung binabasehan doon with that 4 areas. So I hope those incoming students, applicants for this school year 2023, be aware that that is how we are going to select, and the following the process of our enrollment. That's all.